Can love ever justify breaking the law? This is the question at the heart of the Kay Letourneau saga. Our story begins with Mary, an everyday schoolteacher hailing from Seattle, Washington. Born into a political family, she led a seemingly normal life, marrying young and later embracing a career in education. She was just another face in the crowd, a devoted wife and a dedicated educator. But beneath this facade of normalcy, a scandal was brewing that would shock the world. In 1996, Kay Letourneau was thrust into the global spotlight, not for her teaching abilities, but for her illicit relationship. The world reeled as news broke of her involvement with a student, Vili Fualaau, who was just 13 years old. With this revelation, Letourneau was handcuffed and escorted from her classroom, marking the beginning of an unending media frenzy. Her mugshot was splashed across tabloids worldwide, and the public's reaction was one of shock and condemnation. Letourneau was swiftly sentenced, but her story didn't end there. While awaiting sentencing, she gave birth to a daughter, the first of 2 children she would have with Fualaau. This development further fueled the scandal, with the public grappling to understand the complexities of their relationship. Despite the public outcry and legal consequences, this was far from the end of Letourneau's story. After serving her sentence, one might think Letourneau would attempt to fade into obscurity. However, the opposite proved true. Emerging from the confines of prison, she found herself once again in the throes of controversy. After giving birth to her second child with Fualaau, the duo shocked the world by announcing their marriage, a union that, despite its dubious origins, would last for over a decade. Her life post-incarceration was anything but tranquil. The media, like a moth to a flame, was drawn relentlessly to her story. Every aspect of her life, from her marriage to her motherhood, was subjected to relentless scrutiny. It was a circus, a spectacle that kept the public both horrified and fascinated. Yet Letourneau carried on, living her life in full view of the public eye. She was a figure of controversy, a woman who elicited strong emotions, yet remained unapologetically herself. In a twist of fate, Kay Letourneau lived out the remainder of her life in the very spotlight she was vilified in. Kay Letourneau's story is a potent reminder of the complexities of human emotion and the consequences of our actions. It has left indelible marks on her life, her family, and the young man at the center of it all. The discourse surrounding her tale continues, igniting fierce debates about ethics, law, and the very nature of love. In the end, the story of Kay Letourneau serves as a stark reminder of the blurred lines between right and wrong, and the lasting impact of our choices.